Wala. Restricted yan. Sign dollar. Ano na yan? Budilit mo na yan. Pagka mga ganyan, sign dollar. Tingin. Ano ba yun? Ano lang naman yan?
Reels yun to eh, reels.
Sa reels yan?
Oo.
Ng Facebook?
Oo.
May ano ka na. May copyright yan. Ano, tanggalin mo na lang.
Bura ko na lang. Hey mga kababayan, magandang araw sa lahat mga kababayan. So nandito tayo sa may bulwagan ng Manila City Hall para ganapin itong The Manila Film Festival na dito gaganapin sa may Manila. Siyempre Manila eh. Ayan, so magandang araw sa lahat mga kababayan. So welcome back ulit. Welcome back na sa ating live. So ang tagal din tayo hindi nakapag-live. Yun. So nandito yung mga kakilalang mga Batikan na artista mga kababayan at mga Beteranong artista. Siyempre hindi mawawala sa presscon yung mga media at siyempre yung mga vloggers. Tapos siyempre pinangungunahan ni Mayor Hani Lacuna at Vice Userbo. So like and share agad mga kababayan, like and share. So ano lang natin to mga kababayan ipopromote lang natin kasi first time yata at first time na makabalik ngayon dahil nga dun sa pandemic na nangyari, di ba? So ilang year din yung nawala itong The Manila Film Festival. So tangkilikin natin yung sariling atin mga kababayan.
Thank you so much for gracing your time here with us. You know, it's an honor to stand in front of this amazing team who will work together for an exciting event, and that is the Manila Film Festival. Ladies and gentlemen, as a matter of courtesy, we would like to acknowledge the presence of the following officials of the city government of Manila, personalities, also Artcore Productions, palakpakan po natin sila, and university representatives from Beterano, DLSU, and UST. We would also like to acknowledge the presence of the following news organizations and entertainment media entities through their reporters, writers, and coverage teams.
Hindi, PMFF, The Manila Film Festival. Hindi to buong ano lang to for Manila only.
Release the call for entries and the guide on how to join. Ladies and gentlemen, before we dive into our main event, we go into a brief backgrounder on the Manila Film Festival. So I'd like to call on stage Attorney Gilbert Nowenko, Secretary General of TMFF, to give us a preview. Ron Plastic.
Thank you. To our honored guests, City Mayor Manila, Vice Mayor Beterano, my favorite lawyer, Attorney Marlon Lacson, Ms. Edith Fidero of FST Artcore, the honorable councilors of the Manila City, of course, Director Charlie Manfred, City Director, honored guests from the government agencies, the DCP, MTRCB, and other guests from other agencies, guests from the film industry, board of mentors, the various directors who are here, and film producers, members of the media who are here, both social and joint media, members of the school organizations who have come here from the various schools, members of the board of mentors, who is comprised both of film producers and directors, and fellow members of the executive committee of the TMF, of course, headed by Stephen, and of course our most important person, Mr. Greg, who's the head of finance. So the Manila Film Festival, or TMFF, is the joint project or brainchild of the city government of Manila, and then of course by Mayor and FST Artcore, which is a film production outfit engaged in producing several films and other exhibits, and then of course by there. It is a privately led, public supported project that started actually as a brief conversation between Ms. Edith and Vice Mayor and of course, Mama Chow, our director Charlie, doing it one time. And they were discussing about the film industry and how many other countries seems to have jump-started their economy because of the contribution of their entertainment industry. Of course, you have an example of the United States and its Hollywood, which overshadowed the film industries of Europe and France and Britain. And then later on, it was followed suit by the K-wave, the Korean wave, wherein all aspects of entertainment, such as film, television, exported their culture and their products. That's why today you see Korean skincare products, Korean food. Who here has not watched a K-drama and then come out with a craving for their favorite Korean food later on, or skincare? It was then followed by other countries, of course, preceded by the Japanese in their anime industry, and then recently by Taiwan, and even India with its Bollywood. And now, concurrently, many of the ASEAN countries are also expanding their entertainment industry, such as Indonesia and Thailand. In that conversation, you see, it said, wouldn't it be nice if we could match and to these other countries' entertainment efforts? And if we could do our own path or our own part to further improve the industry. And so the idea of the Manila Film Festival was born. The Manila Film Festival is different from an old iteration of the Manila Film Festival, although it was done in the Araw of Manila. It's also different from the Metro Manila Film Festival, whereas the MMF and the MFF is caters to films produced by professional film producers and directors. This film festival is a competition and grants for film students of public and private universities. These are for students, not for professional film directors and producers. Although they will be mentored by a board of mentors made up of professional directors, the main thrust of this festival is to promote and discover and inspire a new generation of film creators from the youths studying film as their career. It seeks to promote and jumpstart a new wave of youthful creativity to augment and help the film industry so that we may level up and reach the pinnacle of success which other countries have achieved. The MFF, as it will be later explained for the mechanics, will open a call for screenplays from these so-called film students from all over the Philippines, Metro Manila and Manila, and they are asked to submit their screenplay with the endorsement of their schools. And from these various screenplays, a board consists of the executive committee will then filter and announce 8 winning participants who will then be given a grant, and they will be asked to produce these films. And then these films will be shown later on in screening, both actual film screening and streaming platforms. And it will be launched during the June and in line with the Festival of Festivals, along with other festivals of the city of Manila. And hopefully, after this, we can do this annually, and we can help launch this particular new wave of film producers and directors. And hopefully, we can find the new breakout stars, the new film producers, the new directors of the next generation. Today is the formal launching, and we will have a little bit of discussion later with the press conference. And we will have a formal memorandum of understanding or MOA signing between the city government of Manila and the FSD Art Corp production, so that we may then start an entity known as TMF to be able to launch this particular program. And so without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank each and every one of you for attending this activity, and we would like to ask for your prayers and support as we join hands in launching this endeavor in our attempt to help the film industry, the city, and in turn our country. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Very good. Once again, thank you very much, Attorney Gilbert Lagway. Now, ladies and friends, before we proceed, we would like to invite you all to please focus your eyes on screen as we are about to watch the theme song of the Manila Film Festival. Alright, so maybe we'll get back to it. So I'm pretty sure that all of you are so excited to witness the theme song of the Manila Film Festival. But meantime, ladies and gentlemen, let us now get ready for the signing of the Memorandum of Agreement by first introducing the Executive Committee. The chairperson of the EXICOM is, of course, Mayor Hani Lacuna. Palakpakan ko natin siya. And co-chairs are Vice Mayor Yul Selvo-Nieto and Ms. Edith Fidel. The chairperson of Artcore Productions Incorporated. Executive directors are Director Charlie Dumo, the director of DDCAM, and Dr. Charles Isaac Beta from Artcore Productions as well. The other members of the committee are Secretary General Attorney Gilbert Lagway, Legal Counsel Attorney Veronica Aliano, City Legal Officer, the Treasurer Mr. Gregorio Serrano. Please raise the crowd, sir. Also, we have the Public Relations Officer, Marilette Katapa. PR Spokesperson, Elmer Argano. PR Communications Center, Earl Noblejas. And of course, the directors, Honorable Diorella Maria Lana Soto Antonio, MTRC Chairman, Colonel Danny Enriquez, Nathaniel Mariano, Attorney Arnel Casanova, Joven Anton, Roy Iglesias, Councilor Pamela Fafagoso, Chairman, Committee on Education, Councilor Lou Veloso, Chairman, Committee on Arts and Culture, and Councilor Arlene Mayra Atienza, Chairman, Committee on Tourism. Now, let me also acknowledge the Committee of Mentors. We have the Chairperson, Director Joven Tan, ex-official, and the members are Director Jose Javier Reyes. Also, we have Director Joel Lamana. A round of applause to Director Alton Tay, Director Joselito Altarejos, and Director Pancho Maniquez. Also, allow me to acknowledge TMFF Secretariat Chairperson Han Salazar. And the members are Donas Nebreros, Archie De Maala, Angel Carlos Salonga, Kim Carel Sibahan, and Mel Nebrida. So once again, these are the members of the committee. Now, we would like to request our executive committee to get ready for the signing of the Memorandum of Agreement, of course, to be led by the chairperson, Mayor Hani Lacuna, and co-chairs, Vice Mayor Yul Selvo-Nieto and Ms. Edith Fidel, and Attorney Marlon Lacson. And of course, we would like to request those who are seated in the audience to please remain seated, and please do not block the view of the other members of the audience and of the media who are covering this event for the general public. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are right now witnessing the signing of the Memorandum of Agreement for the Manila Film Festival. Well, you know, ladies and gentlemen, it is relevant to emphasize that the Manila Film Festival is a film grants competition film festival designed to discover and inspire the new generations of film creators of the Philippines. It is also open to qualified, bona fide students of public and private universities, colleges, and senior high schools. Well, as you all know, ladies and gentlemen, TMFF features the films to be screened shall be the result of the student film grants competition, because the TMFF is a search for the next generation of young Filipino filmmakers. While the Manila Film Festival is part of the legacy of the city of Manila to the future. TMFF is also open to films by young Filipino filmmakers from all over the country because the call for original feature film screenplays shall be open to senior high school and college students nationwide. The call for screenplay submissions will be issued after the launch. Other details will be contained in the call for screenplay submissions. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, the memorandum signing of agreement. So let's have a photo opportunity. There we go. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's have one more photo opportunity with that. And our official photographer in 3, 2, and 1. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. And we're looking forward for the success of the Manila Film Festival. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, to present the call for entries, the criteria for judging, and important dates. Here is Dr. Charles Lita, Executive Director, to do the honors. A round of applause, please.
Isang mapagpalang araw po sa ating lahat. So narito po ako para ibahagi sa inyo ang mga bagay at alituntunin para sa competition for the Manila Film Festival. So we from the committee for the Manila Film Festival have seen the potential of 300 schools, universities, and colleges in the Philippines. So from there, we will be selecting, or we will be able to select around 20 entries for the screenplay. So we are looking at 30 days for them to submit their entries. So among the 300 participants or schools that we have, we will be selecting around 20 screenplays. And then from the 20 screenplays, we will be selecting the final 8. Now the 8 entries will be given specific grants amounting to 300,000 at least. So of course, as we launch, or we all know that we will coincide the festivities come June 24, which is the Araw ng Manila. I-announce po ba natin na we will like to, for you to expect, there will be a lot of festivity or activities during the set. And we will jumpstart the set by having the launch, and we will be also having the float for that particular purpose. Now, of course, we are targeting June 14 as a premiere night, and then the regular screening will start either June 15 or June 16. So, dito po, of course, the committee is still in the process of working out the final details for the said festival. Now, for the call for original feature for screenplays, who among them are allowed to join? So first, it's open to qualified bona fide students of public and private universities, colleges, and senior high schools, as long as they are of legal age. And then second, what is the coverage of this? It is open to films by young Filipino makers from all over the country. So in this particular area, we are not limiting in specific genres, though they can have drama, comedy, horror. So there's no limitation of whatever genre they could submit. And then when you submit, the call for screenplay submission will be issued after the launch. So technically, today would be the start for the submission of their, for the start for the launching for the screenplay. Now, we call it the Lucky 8. So the Lucky 8 will be chosen. And the role of the mentors, we have mentioned that we have mentors. So among the 8, the group of 8 mentors will draw lots. And then whatever student they will be getting they will be the one mentoring the school. So we believe that the collaboration of the new filmmakers together with the expertise and the wisdom of our mentors will produce a quality and of course will help the industry to bring back its glory. Now for the film production grant, we have mentioned that it's already 300,000 at least. And then the intellectual property rights over each PMF entry approved with the film production grant shall be joint owned by the PMFF and the member of each entry student production team. So sumali na po tayo. So submitted original screenplay must never be screened and produced in any public manner, shape, or form. Then adapted screenplay of whatever kind are not accepted. The submitted original screenplay may be of any genres or theme. Screenplays with any kind of plagiarized content are also not allowed and will be rejected. And submitted original screenplay must be designed for the feature film. So it's a main feature film, so that would be 90 minutes. So each final production output must at least 90 minutes. So we have also shared with you the questionnaire how to join. So you have the copies of that. If you don't have the copies, we'll provide you as well. So on the matter of the production, these are the questions that you may see if you are qualified to join. Can I assemble a film production by March 20? And if screenplay is selected. So can my production team mobilize my school community, including alumni and other people to support the production of the screenplay and financially and logistically? So in this case, we are providing 300,000, but we are not limiting the school to tap their benefactors, alumni, or whoever to put their resources to come up with a production. So there's no limitation to that. Do I have time and effort to help create, generate funding, and finish creating within 60 days? So later on, I'll be discussing the timeline of our film festival. Of course, we have said that there is a role coming from the universities or the schools. So each screenplay that has to be submitted to us must be endorsed by the college. So it's up to the college who will be endorsing them. So either the office of the president, the student affairs, or the deans. So the school has to, we need the endorsement committee before we accept their screenplay. And aside from that, the school, we don't also limit how many screenplays that you will be sending to us. So these are the criteria for screenplay. So first, the concept is 20%. So is it the concept here or comprehensible? Second, the themes is 20% as well. Then, are the themes relevant, understandable, and thought-provoking? Does the story stimulate thoughts and ideas? Third, storytelling, 20%. Does the story have a clear structure and plot? Does it have pace and continuity? Then the fourth one is originality, 20%. Is the story unique and engaging? And then characterization, 20%. Are the characters distinctive, compelling, multi-layered, and unpredictable? Do the protagonist and antagonist have clear and active goals? So this is only for the screenplay. So after you have submitted for the screen and we have conducted all these things, we will set now the group of mentors together to the executive committee will be sitting down to come up with the criteria for the actual film. And we'll be informing them soon. So, of course, the role of the committee and the group will seek for the Department of Education and the Commission of Higher Education to support us and to allow the schools to participate in our endeavors. So the nominees may nominate entries as many as they can. So there's no limit like what we have said before. So these are the important milestones for our festival. Of course, February 10, the signing of the MOA and the issuance of the call for submission. And then for the deadline of submission is March 10, 11 p.m. So all entries together with the attestation we will be sending to schools, just send it to the Manila Film Festival at gmail.com. Then March 20, the announcement of selected 8 entries, the assignment of mentors, awarding the first tranche of production grants, and announcement of the criteria for judging for the selected 8 entries. Then June 2, the submission of the completed film and their teaser. Then the promotion period will be from June 3rd to the 24th. And June 17 to 24 will be the screening. Then the awarding we will be discussing as per the awarding ceremonies for the festival. For the film screening cinema, so we are targeting 3 directions. So first, of course, with the regular cinemas around the metro. And then also, we will be tapping the university, the school, and colleges for us to conduct our caravan. And later on, we will also be looking at for our own streaming app for these entries to be also part of it. So yung mga hindi mo mapipili, maaari po later on, will have the ability for them to launch also. So we will not lose its, yung mga sinabi po nila. The rest, if we have submit, we receive 50, we only be selecting 8. At least the rest will be having the chance to be shown in our streaming application. Muli ko, maraming pong salamat. At kaya ko ipakita ang ating theme song para sa The Manila Film Festival. Maraming pong salamat.
Nag-note pa rin sa akin.
Dahil ngayon, bigyan ang pagkakataon. Ikaw na lang sining pagmalaki ating galing. Ipakita sa lahat na ang halina at sumama. The Manila Film Festival na tayo, bagong sipan ng kabataan. Ngayon mayroong pagtunay. Taas mo ang galing ay pagmalaki mo. Pelikula na noong pag-uulan, kinabukasan namin lahat. Sama-sama tayo, the Manila Film Festival. Nandito na, ngayon yung sama-sama. Artista ng galing, tulong-tulong na pag-asa. Dahil ngayon, bibigyan ang pagkakataon. Ikaw na lang sining pagmalaki ating galing. Ipakita sa lahat na ang halina at sumama. The Manila Film Festival tayo, bagong sipan ng kabataan. Ngayon mayroong pagtunay. You know, we've seen the effort of our executive committee, and I'm pretty sure na tayo po yung ibigay ng oportunidad sa ating mga young filmmakers. Big hand down, ladies and gentlemen. Now, ladies and friends, at this juncture, let us now hear a message of the co-chair of the Manila Film Festival. A round of applause to the Vice Mayor of the City of Manila, Vice Mayor Yul Sermonieto.
Magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. Pinagagalak ko po na at magpapasalamat po ako sa ating mga kasama ngayong hapon dahil sa isinakatuparan na po natin ang matagal na po nating hangarin na magkaroon, may balik ang Manila Film Festival. Layunin po ng proyekto nito na ipakita ang aking galing at husay ng miyembro ng sining at ng film industry. Matapos po ang matagal na pagpaplano at pag-organisa nito, pupunta na po tayo Manila, gusto po sa signing at sa kauna-una pagbabalik ng Manila Film Festival. Siyempre po, sa tulong po ng ating mga mayor ng Manila Pulapangan, Department of Tourism, Culture and Arts of Manila, naging posible po ang launch natin ito. Maraming salamat po sa nagbigay po ng oras para po sa event na ito na The Manila Film Festival. Alam niyo po, ngayon pong lingkod ay nanalo po dito ng Best Actor. Ang pelikula po namin na Naglalayag. Kami po ay nabigay Best Actor. Tapos, nakakatuwa na maging parte ng Manila Film Festival. At ngayon, ngayon babalik sa administrasyon ng kauna-una ang babaeng mayor ng Manila after 451 years. Alam niyo po, unang kinausap ko dito, siyempre kapwa ko artista, nagplano ko na, sabi ko, Bigay Lumioso, nanalo kami sa One Network na launching yung project ko. Sabi ko kaya, pwede ba natin gawin yung Manila Film Festival? May sino nga, sabi niya, mga sosyal na highlights. At nung magkaroon ako ng mga kasama, binalag ko kay Ate Hani. Naglalakad na kami sa hallway. Ate Hani, kayo lang po bang ibalik natin ng Manila Film Festival? Sabi ni Ate Hani kagad, sure. Oo, Ate Hani. Sabi ko, sa akin ni Ate Hani, pagawin mo. At sinabi ko na kay Diretsa, hindi pa lang ni Ate Hani kung sino si Diretsa nun eh. Kung sino sinasabi ng director. Kaya siya yung nung pinagrumahan ako ni Ate Hani, si Diretsa na atin yung nagpuo. Tapos, sakto-sakto naman, sa baba, sa kusito ni sa Smart, Sir Ibay, nakita ko si Ate Edith, sakto-sakto na kaya yung pag-uusap natin meron yun sa inyo. Kaya, siyempre, hindi matutupo po ang programa nito kung hindi sa pangunguna at suporta ng ating minamahal na Mayor Manila Pulapangan. Maraming salamat po. Hello po, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat sa pagpapalit.
Yes, thank you so much. Once again, that was the Vice Mayor of the City of Manila, Vice Mayor Yul Sermonieto. Maraming salamat po. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our event would not have been possible without the support and leadership of the Mayor of the City of Manila. And it is my pleasure to introduce, ladies and gentlemen, the chairperson of the Manila Film Festival. A round of applause to Mayor Hani Lagunapangan for her inspiring words for all of us.
Maraming salamat. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Good afternoon. Magpapasensyahan niyo po si Yul. Napaka-ate-hati. Sakit po sa tayo. Pero ganyan po sila kahit po ni former Mayor Isko Moreno. Kung makatawag po sa akin ng ate, wagas. Welcome po kayo sa makasaysayang lungsod ng Maynila. Maraming salamat po at napaunlakan niyo ang aming paanyaya na makasama po namin kayo ngayong hapon para sa launching po ng The Manila Film Festival. Sisimulan ko po sa isang fun fact. Alam mo ba ninyo na ang Metro Manila Film Festival ay nagsimula sa Maynila? Alam niyo ba yun? Bigyan ko lang po kayo ng munting kasaysayan. Way back 1966, yung aming pong alkalde, si Mayor Antonio Villegas, sinimulan po niya yung Manila Tagalog Film Festival. Siya po ang nagsimula. Kaya dito ka sa Metro Film Festival, meron po kayong special award. Yung God Antonio Villegas Awards. Kasi dito po nagsimula yan. Tapos po, dire-diretso po siya hanggang pagdating na 1973 na tigil po. And then, na-revive siya 1975. Pero hindi na lamang po Maynila, kundi naging nationwide na. Kaya tinawag po siyang Metropolitan Film Festival. At napalitan na po noong 1977, naging Metro Manila Film Festival. Pero dito po sa Maynila, yun pong aming mga naging alkalde, ibinalik yung Manila Film Festival, sinimulan po noong 1992 hanggang 2003. Natigil po ito ng 2003. Fast forward po tayo ngayon. Nung panahon po ng aming dating Mayor Isko Moreno Dumagoso, ay pinilit po namin sa kasagsagan ng pandemya na buhayin ang turismo dito sa Maynila. Hindi lamang po turismo na nakatuon sa mga magagandang lugar dito sa Maynila, kundi sa lahat ng bagay patungkol sa turismo. Pinaganda po namin ang mga historical places dito, mga lugar na hindi naman po dati pinupuntahan. Pero, nung panahon pong yun, nakatuon pa rin sa mga tourist destination ang pagpapabuhay sa turismo dito sa Maynila. Nung ako po ay naging alkalde ng lungsod ng Maynila, siguro dahil ako po ay babae, natuon naman po ang turismo sa iba pang mga bagay. Pilit po namin binubuhay ang turismo sa pamamagitan ng pagkain, food tourism, at kung ano pa. Noong nakaraang taon, yung aking pong asawa, niyaya po ako manood ng sine. Kakabukas lang po ng mga sinehan. At ang napusuan po niyang panoorin ay isang Tagalog movie. Comedy daw po kasi. Kaya lang nakakalungkot. Dahil pagpasok po namin sa isang kilalang sinehan, sa 10 lang po ang laman. 10 lang po kami. Kasama lang po ako at ang asawa. Nakakalungkot dahil tila ba para namamatay na ang film industry. Kaya ngayon po, minabuti po namin dahil ako po ay napapaligiran ng mga kasamahan sa konseho, ang aking pong partner, si Yunsel Nieto, napaka-passionate po sa kanyang sinimulan na craft, ang film industry, and of course, si Lou Veloso. Nabuhayin muli ang film industry, sana sa pamamagitan ng pag-launch ng Manila Film Festival. At napakaganda po nung kanilang idea na ipinisenta na hindi lamang po mainstream talaga yung mga kilalang artista na pagposimulan po namin sa mga mag-aaral. Hindi lamang po dito sa lungsod ng Manila, kundi sa buong bansa. Kung kaya't ito po ay bukas sa lahat ng mga mag-aaral, gaya nga po na nabanggit kanina, at sana at alam namin na bagamat sila'y nagsisimula pa lamang, ay dito na po mahuhon ang mga future generation ng mga filmmakers. Siyempre, sa pangunguna at sa mentorship ng mas magagaling na mga filmmakers, gagaya po ni Sir Alcantara. So, sa tingin po ba ninyo, ito pong Manila Film Festival, sa tulong po natin, kung tayo pong lahat ay magtutulungan, sa tingin po ba nyo, kagaya ng aking paniniwala, ay matutulungan buhayin muli ang industriya ng filmmaking? Sa tingin po ba ninyo? Sa tingin ko po. Kaya kami po ay nananawagan sa lahat po nasa inyo. Ako po naniniwala, sa dami pa lang nyo na nandito ngayon, come June, mabubuhay muli ang industriya ng filmmaking. Hindi lang po sa Manila, kung hindi po sa buong bansa. So muli, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Magkita-kita po tayo sa June.
Yes.
Maraming salamat po. That was the Mayor of the City of Manila, Mayor Maria Sheila Hanina po na pangan. Napakaganda po ng inyong layunin. Palakpakan naman po natin siya. Asahan po ang suporta ng bawat isa. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we shall now proceed to the press conference proper. So I'd like to invite once again Attorney Gilbert to facilitate the press conference. Palakpakan po natin siya. So I think we'll be providing a mic stand in front. So feel free, ladies and gentlemen, to stand and give or ask your questions to our executive committee and attorney. Okay, so feel free po to ask questions to all our executive committee. We have Ms. Edith Fidel, Honorable Vice Mayor Yulcefo Nieto, Mayor Hanina Punapangan, and we have Attorney Marlon Lacson. So here is Attorney.
Okay, some ground rules. Dati ko pa po pinangarap ng secretary. Some ground rules. We would just like to ask, members of the media would like to ask questions to raise their hands and then we'll call you. And then please direct your question to whoever you'd like to answer it. Unless you'd like everybody to answer it, then everybody will answer it. But as much as possible, please pick a person to answer your question. If you don't know who, then we'll just throw the question to the board. So, we'd like to open the floor for yes. Please state your name and your company or association.
Sir, from Net25 News, I'd like to ask the question po to Mayor and Vice Mayor po. Ano po ang magiging support po ng inyong pong bisita ng matangkakan po? Aside of this pangunguna, tsaka po yung mga partnership po with the city mas po ba ito sa Metro, sa Manila City na nasasakupan po ninyo?
Hindi ko po nakuha yung huli, partnership.
Yes po, may partnership po pa kayo with the Cinemas Exhibitions po dito sa Manila City.
Opo, nakalimutan ko pong banggitin kanina. Ito pong aming gagawin na Manila Film Festival. Of course, partnership po namin with a partnership ng Hardcore Production. At dito po si Ma'am Edith Peter. Siya po ay isa talaga sa mga naging katuwang namin. At siya po ang magbibigay ng grant para po sa 8 mga mapipili natin na makakalaho dito po sa ating film festival. Kanina po, bago po kami lumabas, may magagandang balita pa po siyang ibinanggit sa akin. Ang sabi niya, Mayor, kayo na pong magsabi. Pero mas gusto ko po siya ang magsabi sa inyo dahil through her, ito po ay nagkatawang tao na matagal na pong nawalang Manila Film Festival. Of course, through my very energetic partner, Yulcefo Nieto. Sila po talagang dalawa ang nag-conceptualize dito po sa ating mangyayari ngayon.
Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Medyo nagsistruggle ako physically, kaya sabi ko, siya na yung magsalita. Ina-asthma po. Anyway, sabi ko kay Mayora, giving back na to sa akin. Batang Maynila po ako. And because of mentors, since I was a child, nakuha ko yung passion at yung kung ano yung gusto kong gawin sa buhay ko. And this is filmmaking. Okay. So marami na pong mga mentors na mula sa pagkabata ay tumulong sa akin hanggang sa marating ko kung saan kami nandun ngayon. Medyo maliit na production, pero somehow, mga malalaking pelikula naman yung nagagawa namin, awa ng Diyos. Now, sa pananatili ko sa film industry, marami na rin ako nakilala mga producers. And so, nung nakwento ko about this, hindi sila nagpatubili na magsabi na tutulong sila. Siyempre, yung grant na ibibigay namin, sa tingin namin malaki na yon, pero hindi yung makakagawa ng pelikula. Kaya nga namin ino-open ang sponsorship sa bawat isang contestant. Yung mga filmmakers na kagaya ko, willing sila to get also to adapt one participant para i-produce nila. That's one big achievement sa amin. Hindi lang ngayon kami, hindi lang, may mga partners na rin kami, mga producers, willing to join hands with Manila para sa endeavor na to. And also, may mga kausap akong managers who handles talents and actors, willing din sila na ibigay ang kanilang mga talento para sa atin kung hindi man siguro libre, konting honorario, pero sabi naman nila libre. Kaya lang, syempre yung mga yun, nagpa-transpo, nagpa-makeup, so siguro mag-aala tayo ng honorario. Sabi ko nga kay Mayora kanina, work in progress, nanganganay kami. And sa tulong niyong lahat, sa tulong ng buong industriya, alam ko kaya natin gawin ito.
Question ko po, paano po ito ipapalabas? Sa mga sinyahan po ba dito sa Manila City? Tapos, katulad din po ba siya ng Manila Film Festival na kapag itinapalabas po yung web season, wala pong ibang pelikula na hindi po ako.
Sabi ko nga kanina, work in progress siya. Na-explain namin sa mechanics kanina, tatlong options meron kami. Cinemas, school caravans, and digital apps. Actually, nung kami nagkakilala ni Vice Mayor, doon namin napag-usapan pala yung festival dahil doon sa digital platform namin. At kaya hindi pa lumalabas yung digital platform namin kasi hinahantay namin na tapos ito para meron kami paglalabasan. Nag-launch na kami ng One Networks, pero hindi pa namin matapos kasi gusto kong may pambato and this is Manila Film Festival.
Asking for a friend.
Mayor po and Vice Mayor. Kasi pinalita po kami kagabi sa Maynila ng unang 10 most loving capital cities in the world ngayong 2023. Ano po yung reaction niyo po dito? Parang po, nanguna po kayo kung nag-second lang po Guatemala po. Guatemala. Yan po ma'am. Ano po yung reaction niyo po dito?
Sadya po mapagmahal ang mga Manileño. Hindi lamang po sa pamilya, kundi pati na rin sa aming lungsod. Kaya nga po, may nilaunch po kami programa yung kanina sa Maynila. Because of that.
Thank you po, ma'am. So, next question po. Ayan, please state your name po.
Ay, ako po si Georgia Panaligan ng Further PH. Okay, ang tanong ko po, paano po pinakamakikinabang ang Maynila dito sa endeavor na ito? May kalam ko iniisip nyo kahit sino from any school pwedeng sumali, no? Pero limitado po ba yung setting na dapat sa Manila? Or paano po pinakamakikinabang yun?
Sa tingin ko po, hindi naman po namin talaga, hindi naman po kami nakatuon lang kung paano makikinabang Maynila. Yung makikinabang po yung buong industriya. Mas doon po kami nakatuon.
Pero hindi po yung pag-sulat po ng screenplay, so hindi limitado lang setting dapat Manila or dito lang po ang shoot.
Hindi po naman, pero syempre mas maganda. Pero hindi naman po. Hindi naman po.
Tapos kanina, tama po ba yung pagkakaintindi ko dito na tutulungan nyo sila na kumuha ng artista? Kasi I understand balak nyo pong mag-flow or magkaroon ng parang parade. So syempre, mas gusto ng tao yung mas kilala nila yung artista. Pero pag lahat po ba nung mapapasok, dapat kilalang artista ang gagawin?
May ganun ano kami, option para, kasi sabi ko mainstream yung target namin. Hindi sana parang, yung days, diba? So, with that code, dapat mga professional actors yung gagamitin. So, kaya nga, try na because nakausapin yung mga managers ng mga kakilala ko na pwede mag-sports. So far, meron na tatlong sumagot. Oo. Pero
Gusto nyo na talagang bagong artista, okay lang.
okay lang naman at mas gusto natin yun. Kasi gusto nga natin mga bagong breed ng filmmakers.
Last po kaya Vice Mayor Vice, paano nyo po i-differentiate ang the Manila Film Festival sa ibang film festival ng bansa in terms of message to them? Like, ang sinabi nila kasi any genre, pero walang theme, walang ganun.
Mga estudyante yung mga magiging unang mga pinabot sa training sa future din na narap nila na support natin ng mga at yung sa artista naman bilang isang artista maganda din yung bago naman isa namin yung naman yung workshop kaya maganda din yung bago at nakakibat na artista kilala. Miski naman sa paggawa ng pelikula, ang importante naman doon kung paano ikukwento ng director ng story, yung pag-arte, yung production design. Doon sa mga mag-mentor sa atin, ang lulupit ng sinabing pangalan, kaya sa tingin ko miski estudyante po yung mga makakasama nila. Makakapag-produce po sila ng magandang pelikula. Magiging magandang values para sa mga kababayan. At ito sa murang halaga, narinig ka rin 300,000, diba? Meron pa, diskarte na lang kung paano nila makakagawa ng magandang pelikula, paano nila may kukwento sa hindi ganong kalaking naman. At least merong katulad ng mga platform dito na nagbibigay sa industriya natin. 100 supporta ng mayor, 100 supporta niya. Siguro dito pero sa pagkakamali, matututo naman po dahil hindi naman po yung ilang taon na ito gagawin. Ang pangarap natin dito na tuloy-tuloy ng matiyan.
Nagtugtungan ko lang po yung sinasabi ni Vice Mayor Yul. Kanina po nag-uusap kami ni Atty. Marlon Lacson. Ang isa po namin ang pag-usapan, pwede naman po natin gawin ma-institutionalize po itong Manila Film Festival. Of course, with the help of the City Council, na para every year, mapupunduhan na siya. Isasama na po yan sa executive budget po ng City of Manila. Ang trabaho po yan ni Vice Mayor Yul Servo at saka ng City Council.
Ayun po, nabanggit po ni Mayora, I've been with the City of Manila since 1995. Nag-work na rin ako sa mga film festival. Yun po sinasabi ko kay Mayora, I think it's about time na dapat may institutionalize na yung Manila Film Festival. Kasi on a yearly basis, minsan nagiging depende sa mayor, nagiging depende sa sitwasyon, pero kung gagawin na po siya institutionalized kung di city council at lalagyan ng pondo at ng sekretarya. On a yearly basis, magkakaroon siya ng festival. And to add on the statement po kanina ni Mayora, yung Manila Film Festival is not about Manila na. It was, kumbaga, naisip po ito ni Mayor Villegas at that time, na ako laging ilalabas po sa sinihan, mga American films. So, ang gusto niya talaga mag-promote mga Filipino films. Kaya ngayon po, kumbaga, bubalik po tayo sa, maganda rin po ito kung buhay na si Mayor Villegas, matutuwa po siya. Bibigyan po natin ng pagkakataon ng mga estudyante na magkaroon ng pagkakataon maipalabas at kanilang mga nasa isip at mapanood po natin. Kumbaga, at mag-create tayo ng mga bagong talent, whether artista, director, o kung ano ba yung mga sa production staff na makakatulong po. Kaya, napapit po kanina kay Mayora, siguro panahon na nandito po ang ating pong Vice Mayor ay galing po sa industriya ninyo, ay baka magkaroon na ng tamang panahon na po na tapos na rin naman po yung pandemic, ma-institutionalize na po ito, mag-create po ng isang sekretarya na taon-taon po ay ito na po ang pangangalaga para sa ganitong klaseng festival at na makakatulong po sa industriya ng pelikulang Pilipino.
Ako lang po, maaaring ipalabas yung pelikula outside Manila.
Bakit naman po hindi?
Pwede po, tulad po kanina nung may nagtanong kung ano po ang contribution ng city. Normally po, yung mga ganyang pelikula, yung sa experience ko po, yung malalaking outfit, talagang gusto nila makapasok din sa Manila Film Festival para magkaroon sila ng pagkakataon, mailabas yung kanilang pelikula. Hindi lang naman po sa Manila, kundi sa buong Metro Manila at minsan sa buong Pilipinas. Pag kumanda po ng mandato, maniwala po kayo yung mismong sinihan, yung Association of Cinema, sila po ang mag-volunteer na ilabas po sa kanilang mga sinihan. Kanina po, may nagtanong din po, ano ba tutulong ng city. Normally po, yung mga association ng film, normally po, sila po ay nakiki-operate na yung ibang sinihan nila, i-open nila para sa atin. At ang tulong po ng city doon, bigyan po sila ng tax exemption.
Again, yung city council po niya, normally, nag-create po sila ng tax exemption. Doon sa yung amusement tax po yun, if I'm not mistaken, sa mga sinihan, kasi syempre, para mababaan din po nila yung presyo nung ticket.
Salamat po. Thanks for the opinion.
Okay, any other, can we invite Director Altantay and Director Jerry Perez to the front to join para po sumagot din po sa inyong technical questions. May magtanong na po tungkol sa film. Director. Ang ating pong HMS Director Al.
Nahirap ako sa signal.
Ayun po, dito na po yung dalawa nating Director. Baka gusto kayong tanong sa mga technical matters. Yung mga gusto po mag-cameo, nag-suppose yung mga mentors natin. Pwede natin pag-usapan sa likod.
Ang tanong ay bakit hindi kasama sa direct level kasi siya yung younger version ng mga direct
Eh naman ba?
dapat is younger kasi mga
Sige daw.
kabataan, di ba?
Go.
Huwag na.
Kuyugin ka ng mga direktor dito.
Huwag wala sila.
Wala sila.
Hello po sa inyo. Good afternoon po. I'm sure you supporting ka. Kanina Vice Mayor, na-confuse lang ako kasi ang sabi
Tanong ka dun. Magkano ba? Hindi ka, iba, wag yun. Iba.
po ako, bago daw po ito. Ano po ba talaga?
Actually, bago buhay ko kasi, bago ko siya ito, yan, late na. At saka, dati kasi ako professional siya naman.
Level.
Ngayon, bago siya dahil estudyante, school siya, na hindi pa professional, pero may pagmamalaki na ako, may pagmamalaki sa yung hindi ko na dahil ginawa nila. Gusto ko sa kapitan ng Pilipinas, sa lahat ng estudyante.
So parang siya pa rin po, pero maraming pagbabago po sa kanya.
Bagong luma.
Bago luma po. Kasi after 20 long years, ngayon lang po babalik ulit ang Manila Film Festival.
Tapos Miss Kiki, kasi po, ang grant ko is 300,000. So parang kami iniisip-isip ko po, ano po kaya papasya yun? Tapos syempre, kailangan kumuha po kayo doon na artista po talaga, tama po ba? So ano ba napili ko yung isang entry, hindi po siya nakahanap ng sponsor, pero may mga nakuha po siya mga artista na gaganap. So paano po yun, Miss Kiki?
Sabi ko,
Kasagutin po ng
mention po kanina na collaboration ito ng City of Manila, namin sa industriya, at mga schools, mga universities. So, tulong-tulong po, and sa akin naman, bilang filmmaker, I approach mga producers gaya ko to help in this. May mga ilang producers na po na nag-signify na tutulong sila na tatlo na yun. So, pang-apat ako. So, apat pa yung kailangan namin na kung sino yung finalist, matulungan nila para sa financial aspect.
Okay. Sa dalawang director, kay Director, at saka kay Director, ano po ang pwede niyo po kung mag-contribute para maging successful talaga yung pagbabalik ng The Manila Film Festival?
Gandang hapon sa ating lahat. Mas magaling si Derek Jason. Siyempre, as a mentor, siguro, ibigay namin kung ano yung nalalaman namin sa patuan ng pelikula. I-share namin sa kanila. Baka nga matuto pa kami sa kanila yung ganda doon. Yung mga yan, tulungan namin.
Ayun, katulad namin sinabi sa kanila. Ay, ibabahagi namin yung mga natutunan namin kasi kahit paano mas matagal ako sa kanila. At ayun, sana makagawa tayo ng mga pelikula na nasasalamin sa karanasan ng bawat at pumapanig sa katotohanan at sa kasaysayan. And kasi kailangan natin ng kasaysayan.
Ako nga nag-iisip na nga ako eh.
Salamat.
Ano kasi, di ba mga kabataan ngayon, mas creative, tapos sila magkatanda. Alam ko naman mga pelikulang ginawa nila eh. Parang pasay na. Dapat mas
Mayroon ako itatanong.
kabataan na creative din ang pag-iisip. Out of the box ang mga pag-iisip.
Ako tatanong ako ngayon.
Pwede po ba yun? Papayag po kayo, bawal.
Ano daw?
Pag hindi naman po bawal kahit nasa ex-com kayo.
Pero follow mo sa schedule.
Libre po ba kahit
Libre lang.
si Direk sa kanya?
Masayahin to si, ano no, si Servo, no?
Ayun po. So kung allow naman po, papayag po kayo. Hindi naman siguro kung next door yun.
Sagutin ko lang, si Direct hindi pwede kasi meron na siya kukuha siya ng isang file case. So, magiging naman, unfair kasi pag hindi na siya mentor, paano hindi na namin?
Si Sir Lou, pwede rin kumpulin.
Yes.
Tapos ang next question ko po ay, siguro ba ano naman natin dati yung MMFF in December, ang mga artista nila naglalaki yan talaga, like the Vice Ganda, si Big Soto. Paano po kung meron sa walang filmmakers na gustong kunin si Vice or si Julian Santos or si Big Soto, makakakuha po ba sila ng tulong sa inyo to connect with these superstars para lumabas sa pelikula na siguradong makahakot ng audience?
First and foremost, ang vision namin sana, mga paglabas ng mga pangbagong aktor, mga talento, ganyan. Sana yung goal namin. Pero kung sa kasakali na gusto nila, ang meron silang way to get these big names, hindi namin nakakailangan at makakatulong natin sa industry. Pero sana, kung meron lang ganun pagkakataon, mas marami dun sa production, yung mas bago tayo.
And isa pa po, curious lang ako, meron po kayong, I don't know kung pwedeng tawagin collaboration or communication sa Execon naman ng MMFF. May tulungan po ba sa pagitan nila?
Actually, wala pa, pero natutunan kami. Doon sa Execon namin, may dalawang Execon na galing sa MMFF. Pero formally, hindi pa namin na didiscuss. Ang nakausap na namin is MTRCP, and I think the representative of MTRCP, Chief of Staff, and then sa MTC.
So may tulungan naman.
May tulungan naman. Sa MMFF, dami tayo.
Yes po. And my last question po is, yung po sa awards na ninyo, ang mga awards niyo po pareho din po ba may Best Actor, Best Actress, etc. And meron din po ba kayong Gatuna Villegas Award na nasa MMFF?
Yung special awards, pag-uusapan muna namin. Pero yung mga technical awards,
Hindi acting award.
pati acting awards.
Yan po. Maraming pong salamat and congratulations.
Magandang hapon po. I'm Sam Stantino from Palayan San Francisco. Maaari ko lang po bang malaman na kung sakaling mapili ang screenplay na aming student and magawa itong pelikula, maaari po bang maipalabas din ang pelikula na ito sa aming eskwelahan bilang support sa nagawa namin mga estudyante na.
Definitely, dapat ganun.
Oo.
Kagaya nga po nung binanggit natin dun sa pinapahayag kanina, meron po tayong tatlong direksyon. So, bukod po sa mainstream, sa mga cinemas, sa mga saham, layunin po namin na may pakalat po sa mga paaralan. So, makikipag-communicate po kami sa lahat po ng kasamahan sa inyong paaralan para magkaroon po tayo ng karawan. Kasi sa pamamagitan nito, mapapalaganap natin kung ano talaga ang layunin at masaksihan at magkaroon ng inspirasyon ng mga kapwa nyo kapag mag-aaral upang gumawa ng magandang pelikula.
So ang sagot po ng ating pagkasanayan Charles is yes.
Madagdag ko lang po, it's also one way sa mga mag-aaral, sa mga estudyante, na hikayatin nila yung kanilang kapwa-estudyante to watch their film sa big screen. It's one way na lalo nating mapapalakas. Kasi talagang yung iba pong mga industries ngayon, halimbawa po, yung isang big mall, ang napag-iiwanan po ay yung cinemas nila. Nakabawi na po sila sa food industry, sa sa retail ng mga damit, pero yung sinipas po nila naiiwan. Siguro kung dahil puro mga schools po, sila na rin po ang magsusuporta by way of their students na pilitin manood sa loob ng sinihan. Di ba po?
Hi. What if there's a producer who would like to co-produce? Kung nagustuhan nila yung project, nagustuhan nila yung screenplay, and they would like to co-produce the movie, will you allow it?
Definitely. In fact, nakikipag-usap din yung pinenensyon kami ni kanina na nakikipag-usap na ako sa kanila to support this project para mag-adapt sila ng isang school to produce their film na.
Pero ibig sabihin nun, they will have the right.
Usapan na nila kapag mag-produce.
Okay. And then, to our directors, tingin ninyo, ano yung biggest challenges? I mean, of course, nakakatuwa you will be working with students na punong-puno ng mga bagong ideas kasi mga bata. But what are the biggest challenges that you see in working with them?
Lamig ba? Hindi naman.
Ano? Hindi. Ang lamig. Nanginginig naman buhang ako.
Kain kasili.
Ha?
Kain kasili.
Siguro may matututunan sila sa amin, pero may matututunan din kami sa kanila.
Tara, kain na tayo.
May mga bagong isip na, di ba, ating pagyayamanin.
I think the biggest challenge is they will be doing a full-length film. I mean, as a regular filmmaker, so yun parang bilang isang mentor siguro is to make them show beyond whatever happens na makagawa. Yun yung aim, makagawa ng pelikula. So tingnan natin at magkakaroon siguro ng mga adjustments.
One more question. Kung may big stars yung movie, television networks will be very much interested in buying it. So do you also plan na ibenta yung mga movies? Kasi ang karagdagan ng budget, you also plan to sell the movies to the networks.
Nung in-invite ko si Direct J to participate in Metro, isa yan sa unang-unang paano yung rights ng media. Kasi parang masakit na naman para sa isang filmmaker yung gagawa siya, makiisipan niya. And then, after the project, it will be owned by somebody. Like, so, nilagay namin sa criteria yun na the product will be jointly owned by the filmmaker and the festival. Kasi we wanted to ensure na ma-maximize yung potential nila. And hindi ko pa kasi dapat i-announce ngayon. Pero may programa kasi kami para sa kanila. There's a bigger festival para sa kanila. So, hindi ko pwede i-announce yung natin. Pero nasa ganun na.
Okay, last question po. Sorry, usapan ko sa legal na it's a joint ownership of the festival, which is composed of the city and the art corps and the filmmaker. So any decision as to its future will be jointly reached by all three. Which of the rules of sa ating po mga batas po ay we will follow po. Kaya po kami may abogado sa working council. Yes po.
So, good afternoon po. I am Brian from Philip Atlen, the official film organization of Adams Philippines. So, meron na po akong question, hindi naman po siya pwede ko. So, So I would like to ask po sana kung how will this event will help
Technical pa
our
pala.
activities. And ano po ang mga
Mati-technical ka rin pala.
for future endeavors, especially sa aspiring filmmakers from the universities and colleges.
Ako yung iniisip ko, bukod sa pagpapalabas, no, ang magkaroon sana tayo ng film appreciation. Because now, madali lang manood eh. But how we see a film, how we appreciate the film, kailangan meron tayo pamatayan din na so kasama siguro yan na screening and film appreciation forum for maraming places. Yun. At yun nga, dahil nga sa mga estudyante, makapunta tayo ng
Live pala eh.
Kasi I've seen a lot of student films.
Kasama sa mga ID.
Mga nakasama din ng mga trabaho nila and the way they tell the story, the way they tell their stories are different from the way we do. So definitely, I recognize how we will learn from them.
Kamusta daw sabi ng Bago pa rin naman.
Bukod pa dun sa sinabi ni Derek, of course, gaya nga po sabi namin, ito lang po ay simula. So sa mga susunod po na taon, magkakaroon pa po ng maraming activities. We'd like to institutionalize po kasi partnership of the schools and of course the industry para po mapaganda, like parang the usual module program. At least ito, exactly what we are envisioning the students to produce. Kasi coming from the academy, we have seen the potential of our students. The students, they are already producing films, they are conducting productions through their thesis or research. So eventually, magiging research-based siya. So,
Pwede pala tayo dyan, kailangan nila ng talent.
Pwede. Pwede.
Ako actor eh.
Ano nangyari? Ano nangyari?
Pinda na lang ako ng tanong.
The actual filming. So doon po, mabibigyan po natin in eventually, like we said, we can have a convention exchanges and who knows, this might be an international days wherein we will be inviting international filmmakers to help collaborate with us.
Susok po sa sinabi, Dr. Charles, this is just part and parcel of what many cities are doing. It's called the Synergy Inclusivity Program, wherein you synergize the schools, the business community, members of a particular industry, and the city towards one goal. So for example, yung mga schools, students who are exposed early to the film industry, and which will be guided by the city and members of the industry, and of course the media. Pwede rin po ito gawin sa ibang mga negosyo, sa ibang industriya, ang
Ayoko na.
synergy program. So I believe it's part and parcel of many of the smart cities doing right now. Of course, being spirit.